here on YouTube. Just setting up my live chat. It's not going to be a long one. It's going to be a short little live stream because I didn't put a video on today or in the last few days. So I thought I'd do a live stream instead for you all. If there's anyone there. If there's not, I'll end this live stream because I look like an idiot. Which isn't unusual. Still haven't cut my fringe. Gonna do it tomorrow. I say that every single day.
Longer.
And it's getting longer. It is Friday night. The time is 10 o'clock. I wasn't planning on doing a show, but I just thought, do you know what? I've not uploaded a video in, days. So I thought I would hop on and see if there's anybody about. I've been having some struggles and issues with Facebook. And also YouTube as well has been a bit weird. So we'll see if it carries over. And my Instagram, that was playing up as well. Georgia, hello, nice to see you, Georgia. By the way, if you are new here, welcome. If you are not new,
welcome.
Just welcome back. And yeah, please give a big thumbs up. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And subscribe to my channel if you would like to, which I hope you would like to. So it would be a good thing if you would. Lee Fern, hello Lee, how you doing? How's the eBay going, Lee? How you getting on with that? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parcels that need to be posted tomorrow. Ugh. Hope you and your family are okay. Thank you, Georgia. I appreciate that, and same to you. And everyone else who's watching, I hope everyone is doing good, and hope all your family and loved ones are good as well. It's nice, isn't it? It feels very friendly and nice. Nice. Just nice. But yeah, so I thought instead of not having a video on, I would just hop on here just for a little bit. Oh, trying to get comfortable, sorry. And so my necklace is completely stuck in my hair.
Probably needs getting it off again.
Ah, that's it. Look, it's that bit.
Yeah. Do you want to give it a trim?
No, you're not cutting my hair. Actually, saying that, you're very good at cutting my hair. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, but you're not near the fringe.
No, you won't let me do the fringe.
No. Sorry. My hay fever's really bad. Willy bad. My hay fever's really bad.
Really bad. Sweetie boy.
Sorry. What was I going to say? Yeah. Fringe. I will not let anyone do my fringe, apart from me. Many, many years ago. Hi, Amjad. Good to see you. Not going to lie. Many years ago, I was about, I don't know, 7. And my grandma's friend, Nan, we used to call her, which is really random. I know it was Nancy, but we called her Nan. Don't quite know why. She cut my fringe. And to be fair, it wasn't all her fault. She said, don't raise your eyebrows. And I was like that. And she cut it. And then when it was done, it was literally up there.
Eyebrows,
right up. Halfway. Yeah. And ever since, I've been really paranoid about anyone cutting my fringe. So I'm the only one who cuts it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you're worried about me doing it wonky or doing it...
No, I'm worried about you stabbing me in the eye with the scissors by accident. That's how my paranoid brain works.
Because it would have to go really, really badly wrong for me to stab you in the eye instead of cutting the fringe.
That is true, but I get paranoid. Yeah. Good evening, it's Lady Kenzie and Harold's Random Videos. Don't forget, everyone, if you're here, please give the stream a big thumbs up and join in the chat if you wish. How was your day, says Harold's Random Videos. Well, I don't know, you know what? It's so weird. I can remember things from when I was like 7, but I can't remember what I've done today. It's really sad, isn't it?
Housework.
Oh, yeah, that's why, because it was boring.
And then we watched Bizarre Bub.
Yeah, we watched a bit of Bizarre Bub.
We went to Marks and Spencer's.
We did. We went to Marks and Spencer's because I'm obsessed with their apple juice. Pink Lady apple juice from Marks and Spencer is my new addiction. Hello to Sass Lass. Cool name there. I'm a sassy lassie, I think. Maybe. In my mind. How's the weather been today in Southend? Very hot, unfortunately. I don't like this weather. Not my cup of tea. Dave, hello, how are you? I know, I think you're right. I think, because I do a lot of similar things, I can't remember what I do. But yeah, got up this morning. Oh, God. Disaster in the morning.
Disaster.
First thing in the morning, it all went wrong.
How Luke says things didn't go so well.
It didn't go so well. I will tell you all in a second. Georgia says, very hot in the UK right now. Your fan is on 24/7. Yeah, ours is pretty much on all the time. And when I go out, I've got my little portable fan in my bag. But yeah, went off to a bad start this morning because Mum was giving me a lift into town. I was going to town and I didn't want to because it's really hot. But anyway, I did. And I was wearing like these kind of light, kind of khaki, greeny coloured combat trousers and a little vest. Oh, sorry. And I was so stupid. As we were in the car on the way, I started to have a little drink of my water. And I don't know how. I think, oh yeah, because she went over like a bumpy bit on the road. My water, I'm not kidding you, like it just literally went all over me. Now, it wouldn't have been an issue if it had been on my top because I thought, oh well, it will dry in the sun. But it went all over my, how can I word this? Crutch area. Yeah. So basically, like I'd weed myself. And so I was like, oh no, I was like, I can't go out like that. I cannot walk around Southend High Street looking like I have weed my pants. So she had to turn the car around. She was in a bad mood because obviously my mum, this is, we're talking about, she's on her way to work and she was already a bit late. I was like, I can't walk around like this. So I had to get back, quickly change my trousers into a pair of shorts, which I'm wearing now, my New York Brooklyn shorts. Yeah, so that was a disaster. First thing, I was drenched and it was just so embarrassing, honestly. Anyway, that was my morning. Hello, Lee. Good to see you, Lee Barnard. Hi, Laura. Hope you're well. Another bloody sweltering day. I know, right? Can't cope with it. Can't have been any better for you. I absolutely hate the heat, Lee. As you probably know, because I moan about it all the time, don't I? I know, I'm sorry. Lady Kenzie says it's just hit 5 here in the evening and I get to go to WWE SmackDown tonight with my nephew. Is that wrestling?
Yeah.
See, when I was a kid, I used to watch wrestling, but the English wrestling on a Saturday morning, Big Daddy.
Oh.
Do you remember Big Daddy,
No.
or are you too young? Look up Big Daddy if you get a minute. Just ordering Nathan around. Look up Big Daddy. Does anyone else remember Big Daddy? He was this big bald guy. I don't think the English wrestling was as cool as the American wrestling. We didn't.
I used to watch the American wrestling.
Yeah, well, I had Big Daddy. Just sounds like a dodgy film actor. Giant Haystacks. Do you remember Giant Haystacks? Yeah. Wendy Taylor, hello. Nice to see you. Nice. It did look like I'd peed myself. Very embarrassing. But I was very lucky because, as I say, she turned the car around. I run upstairs with a dodgy leg. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And changed into my shorts. And I tell you what, you know, I've said this before and I've made a post about it on Instagram yesterday. I'm, you know, quite a paranoid person about I'm kind of am and I'm not. I'm kind of, it's all like body positive, being a plus size girl and all that. And you should love yourself. And people can look beautiful at all sizes. Like, I genuinely, like, truly believe that. However, at the same point, I'm a bit like, oh, look at all this, you know, slim girls and I'm, you know, a bit chubby. And anyway, so it's kind of a weird mix how my mind thinks. But back in the day, I would never go out in a dress. I would never go out in shorts in the summer or a short skirt or anything. I'd literally be like in T-shirts, leggings, jeans. Do you remember when I wore my jeans that day and it was sweating? Because I just wanted to cover up. And I just think last year I got a little bit better. I think I showed in my vlogs. I started to wear shorts a little bit now and again. But this year I've gone all out. I've been going out in dresses, got me little pasty chubby legs out. I've got my shorts on today. So, you know what? All right, I might not be perfect, but I'm me. But the main thing is, it's a lot cooler. So all you plus size people out there, right? Do not worry about how you look. Just embrace it and be comfortable and cool. Because I am not going for all summer, especially if we have like a major heat wave like last year. It was awful. Sweating. Well, sweating more than I have to. And that's that. Body positivity, everybody. Body buzz. What? They had wrestling down the Cliffs Pavilion in the 70s and 80s. Used to be on TV on a Saturday afternoon. I didn't know they'd done it at the Cliffs. My friend Lisa, actually, she was at the Cliffs last Friday? Apparently they do an 80s night at the Cliffs Pavilion. There's a theatre in Southend, if you're not familiar with it. I actually used to work there as like a, what's it called, work experience. I got sacked. Anyway, but yeah, she went to an 80s night there, which I mean, I couldn't do that anymore. I'm too like back in the day. I'll be clubbing all the time, clubbing, pubbing. Now I just prefer sitting in, blanket, cup of tea, and a book. Yeah, got old. But no, I think I've done all that. I think me and Nathan both went through our stages of being out and clubbing and partying, and I think we're quite settled in just relaxing. Maybe we are old.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know. But yeah, I do love the Cliff Pavilion. It is a lovely, very haunted place, I tell you now. My first Temu haul came, says Wendy. Just waiting for the next orders to arrive. Oh, Wendy, tell me what you get or what you got. I love finding out what people get on Temu. I love all shopping hauls, to be fair. I watch a haul wherever someone's been. But yeah, I think because everyone's raving about Temu and it's quite trending at the moment, I'm watching a lot of Temu hauls. Of course, I put my own one on if you want to see that video. I tell you what, like I really am liking the stuff. Like I know it's cheap and cheerful, but the service has been amazing. You get constant updates with your tracking of your parcel and stuff. There's free shipping. The stuff is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Does anyone ever say that? Dirt cheap. It's just really good. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm trying not to, but it's got to happen. But yeah, no, I really like the Temu. Got some good stuff. Got another package coming this week, which I'll tell you about in a minute. We've got some ghosty stuff in the package, which hopefully might even be tomorrow or Monday. Amjad says, I have good news. What's your good news? Actually volunteering in a film studio in Brixton in the summer holidays. They will contact me some point in July. I'll be doing behind the scenes. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Channel icon was in the studio and I did work experience. That is really, really cool, Amjad. I bet you're going to have so much fun. Really cool. I'm really proud of you. Ain't going to lie. Comfort over style every time. Exactly. That's so good, Laura. Proud of you. Thank you. I know what you... Sorry, the chat room thing on the phone, on the app, has got so tiny and I can't read best times. I know what you're talking about. I embarrass myself where I'm a transgender with autism. I'm so unique. I'm proud of it. Good. Be you. It's Lady Kenzie. And happy Pride Month as well, by the way. There will be a ASMR Pride themed video, so look out for that tomorrow. I'm winning a bid on your eBay. Oh, I just hope it stays that way. Well, I hope it stays that way, Wendy. I think I did see your name come up. Was it a book maybe or something? I did see it. I hope you win. Fingers crossed. I'll definitely give your Temu haul a watch after this, Laura. Thanks, Georgia. Enjoy. Yeah, I was really happy with it. There was only one thing that I kind of messed up with, but that wasn't their fault. It was my fault. I ordered this like fake Lego little thing, and it was tiny. I thought it was going to be like Lego minifigure size, but it was like that. And I was like, oh. But that's my fault because I didn't read, size. But everything else I got was really cool. The T-shirt was cool. It fit nice. I was a bit worried for Temu's clothes that they were going to be kind of like Wish and be really tight and small and just, yeah. But actually, no, they're quite true to size. So I'm impressed with that. Yes, it was a book. I'm obsessed with books. Me too. I've been in a bit of a reading slump though, Wend. Just talk to you like me and my old pal. Oh, Wend. Yeah, I've been in a bit of a reading slump. However, I've just started this one by Jen Bennett called Chasing Lucky. It's a YA I've had sitting on my bookcase for ages. I've got all these new books for, the last few months, but I choose an old one. But to be fair, I like doing that because otherwise the books on my bookcase will never get read. Do you know what I mean? It would just be all the newer ones and it's silly. So I like mixing older books with newer stuff. This one I got in a charity shop. I remember, I think I was vlogging the day I found it. But I really like this author. I've read Night Owls by her and it was really, really beautiful. Love story is lovely. So I'm looking forward to read this one. Don't really know too much about it, but in a way I don't want to. I think it's like a kind of bad boy. She falls for a bad boy and she's a photographer and they go back to their old town where they lived and her mum's got secrets there and stuff. But yeah, I've got to be honest, so far I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I've been in a bit of a reading slump lately, which I hate. So let me tell you about ghosty stuff. We have some ghosty stuff coming in our next Temu order. Other half is thinking of trying Temu for crafting items. She usually uses AliExpress, but is looking for other cheap sources. Was interested in your vlog about Temu the other day. Was reluctant to use it, but might try with a small order. Honestly, Lee, take my word for it. Like, by the way, I'm not like an influencer for them or a sponsor or anything like that. I wish I was, but I'm not. But I'm just, saying it how it is. I was a bit worried that I was not going to get me items, or, you know, there was going to be some issues or what have you, because people do kind of put out the bad rumours. But I've got to be honest, it's been really good. I mean, they give you a rough date when you're going to get your order, and the first order I got turned up within 6 days, quicker than it was meant to be here. And this order has already been on the plane, and it's already like Chelmsford now in the hub, so it might even be tomorrow or Monday. So even then, it'd still be earlier. So really good service, free shipping. I pay by PayPal, so it's really good. Like, you know, everyone I've spoke to online and stuff who's used it has had no issues either. So honestly, I hope I say that and you don't have any problems, because I'll feel awful if you did. I know, don't. But yeah, crafts. Oh yeah, you can get loads of scrapbook crafts, loads of stuff like that on there. There's just a bit of everything. I love Temu. I'm a little bit obsessed. Can you tell? Oh yeah, good book that, Paula Hawkins, Into the Water. Really good book, Amjad. Love that one. Lee, good luck. And no, honestly, it'd be fine. As I say, you get that. I love that tracking. I like following up where the parcel is. I feel it kind of makes me feel safe, like, and happy, because I know it's on its journey and it's going to get here. And I like the fact that they do use a courier that you can track and stuff. Because I've had other things in the past where, like, you know, you order something, you just don't know where it is, and you know, I like that. But yeah, definitely good try for like craft stuff, because loads of bits and pieces on there. So yeah, my next order, we got it for 17 quid, £17 instead of like 40 odd, because I wasn't going to pay that much. It's a little trap cam, a trail cam. Has anyone ever heard of a trap cam, trail cam? Hey, LMCC, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hello. Lovely to see you all, by the way. Thank you for spending Friday evening with me. So basically, it's a motion detector camera, and people use it for, well, they use it for different things, but we're using it for ghost hunting. Okay, so we're going to have it indoors during the night, and then sometimes we're going to take it outside, tie it to one of our trees, and have it, like, you know, seeing if we could capture any animals on camera. So as soon as there's any motion, within a few seconds, it takes a photo and a video, and it's night vision. I'm really excited for it. Like, you know, saying that, if we put it in the front room overnight and something really scary's on it, I don't know how I'm going to be. I'll be like scared. I don't know. But no, I'm really, really excited for it. Zana. Hello, Zana. Hi, Laura. I love your top. It's so cute. Thank you. I like wearing these little kind of vest tops when I'm at home in this weather. I don't like feeling hot. I like to, I mean, we've got the fan on, but, ow. Oh, so I've got to get my leg comfortable. I've had a really dodgy leg. Aches and pains of getting old this week. I don't like moaning. That's a lie. I always moan. But no, I've had a really, well, it's weird. It's like a trapped nerve thing for a few weeks. And the pain kind of has been moving from up there to down there to over there. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's really annoying. And it was just getting better. It was getting a little bit better. And I was thinking, oh, haven't had any painkillers today. Haven't moaned about it today. And then on, when did we go? Tuesday, me and Nathan went to a place called Rayleigh in Essex. And I have done a vlog, which I featured the area in it, so you can see what we got up to. Really cool place. The only bad thing about it was you get off at Rayleigh train station. Lee, you might know this because he's a local lad. You get off at Rayleigh train station, and there is this huge, massive hill that you have to go up called, I think it was Crown Hill. And oh my God, it's steep as anything. And my little legs, I'm only little, you know, I've got little legs. And also, you know, a dodgy leg at the moment that's hurting. So yeah, it kind of just pushed it back. Whereas it was healing a little bit, it's just gone whoop backwards. So yeah, now it's like my leg, my foot, my ankle. It's just, yeah. You don't realise, like, because I walk all the time, I don't even think of it. But now at the moment when I'm walking, I'm having to limp. And I know it's silly and I shouldn't feel embarrassed, but I feel a bit embarrassed. I'm like walking along sort of limping. But then I'm thinking, at least I'm walking, at least I'm trying. But it's kind of, I suppose I'm trying to do a mixture of resting, like putting my leg up and resting it. But also, you know, walking and getting exercise as well. It's like a mixture. I don't want to overdo it. which I think I probably did yesterday because I did walk a lot yesterday in the day. So this weekend I'm planning literally, apart from a little couple of walks around the block just for some exercise and fresh air, I am literally resting. Gonna sit up, with my legs sort of up as much as I can because it's horrible. It's horrible. Let us know if you have any footage. Yes, so we vlogged in Rayleigh. I said to Nathan, I do want to get some footage of Rayleigh and the train journey. I've actually done a separate video of the train journey. So if anyone's into like relaxing train videos, watch it. It's only like 20 minutes or whatever. But yeah, I said I want to get some footage, but I don't want it to be the whole thing because clearly I wanted to, just enjoy time together without having to film everything. But it was cool to film bits and pieces because I don't really go anywhere else. So, the fact that I've gone somewhere out of the area is nice to get some footage. And also it's nice to memories.
And we do plan on
little
going back
memories
there.
of travelling together.
No, we plan on going back
We
there,
are going to go back there.
when it's cooler.
I am not going back when it's that hot, bub.
Too
It was
hot.
all. That's the only thing.
And the windmill was closed.
Yeah, we went on a Tuesday and there's a beautiful historical windmill and it was shut.
So next time in the autumn we're going to go in.
Yes, when's
on a
autumn?
Wednesday.
October. September, all right.
And we're going to go on a Wednesday when the market's there and the windmill's open.
Yeah, that's the thing. Too hot. It was way too hot. The minute I got there, I was like, oh no, I'm baking. Then we had to walk up the hill, and then by then I was like red in the face.
The only good thing is it's downhill on the way back.
Yeah,
to the
downhill
station.
was alright. It was alright walking back to the station. It was just, I was like, can we just get a taxi? And he was like, no, it's literally up there. And I was like, yeah, but it's steep. Then I said, why don't I pretend to like not be from England, get a taxi, because it's literally, I don't know how much walking time wise roughly, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's really steep. Like seriously, it's like really steep. Now if I got into a taxi, I could just pretend I wasn't English.
And he didn't know how far.
And I didn't know how far it was. Like, oh, could you take me to the town centre?
But I think they might cotton on.
Do you think they'd know I was faking it?
Because your accent's probably not that great.
Could you take me to the town centre? I don't know where it is. I'm not from here. That's French.
Yeah, that's...
Is that French? I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was.
Nobody knows what
How's your trip to Rayleigh on hold? No, we went on Tuesday. Weather is hot at the moment, so you might want to be waiting for cooler weather. Yes, so as we said, we will be going back when it's cooler. And when things are open on the Wednesday instead of a Tuesday. 2 fans. Yeah, we've got to have that. Got to have them fans going. The hill. It's horrible, right? It's very steep. It is a lovely, lovely place. I'm so sorry I can't speak that language, but hello to someone who's waving. I hope you're saying nice things. Now I'm worried. Anyone comes in with a language that I don't know, I'm kind of like, oh, that's cool. Let's, mix the cultures. And then I'm like, oh, shit, I hope they're not saying anything horrible. And I'm like, hi. I have had that before. I was trolled really badly on a live stream once. And they were being very, very abusive to me. And I didn't realise because I didn't talk German. And I was going, oh, nice to see you, and all friendly. And then I saw one of my moderators was deleting their comments. And I was like, no, they're being friendly. But they've been really anti-Semitic and horrible. And I was like, oh, God, okay, this is awkward. So, yeah, I'm very, very wary now, and I can't actually read the languages of people. Sonia, hello. Oh, wow, thank you for the flowers. That's really sweet. I think they're flowers. They look like flowers to me anyway. But, yeah, Rayleigh was lovely. Went to the Rayleigh Lanes. We went to the windmill. There is a little museum there, apparently. Did you know that, Lee? Little museum. But we never went there because it was shut. Like everything else. Where else did we go in Rayleigh? Obviously, all the charity shops. I dragged him round.
Poundland.
Poundland Pep & Co is huge. Very, very nice. But yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. So I love going on the train. As you know, if you're a regular viewer, I am anxious with trains and travel, well, everything. Life. But I done it. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it, actually. I was like, yeah, I want a train. But on the way back, I did start to get a little bit anxious. And I think that was because we were, as I say, was out for about 2 hours and it was so hot and I don't like the heat. And I was just like red in the face. I was absolutely burning. And I I just wanted to get back. I just wanted to get back. So I think it was more a case of I just want to get home than, oh, I'm on a train, I think. You know what I mean? But on the way there, I was loving it. I felt like Michael Portillo on his train show. Lee says, you've done well this year. Definitely getting out a bit now. It's all good getting out your comfort zone. Thank you, Lee. That means a lot to me. Like, really. I wish my dad was like you. I told my dad yesterday. I met my dad for a cup of tea and a sandwich. We went to a little cafe. I did get him in my vlog, but for like a tiny bit, because I didn't really want to be on camera yesterday. And I said to him, like, you know, are you proud of me? I went on a train, you know, and he was like, right. I was like, well, I'm scared of trains. I haven't been able to go on them. I went on one. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate when people are proud of me, because it is a big thing. You know, and it stopped me doing a lot in my last few years of my life of not being able to travel. And now I'm like, no, not putting up with you anymore, anxiety. I'm going to go. And I went. And you know what I also done in the week? Facing my fears. Twice in 1 week. I stroked a lizard. Thank you very much, Lee. Thank you. I stroked a lizard in Southend High Street, a bearded dragon. Is it a bearded dragon?
It was, yes.
Called Merlin. He's in my vlog, so that'll be on in like a week or so. You'll get to see me stroking him. That sounds really weird. Sorry. I've got a dirty mind, I can't help it. But yeah, he basically, I was walking along filming in Southend High Street, as I always do, and I saw this man, like, it was an older guy, in like a cowboy hat, just kind of sitting on a bench, and I thought, is that a lizard on his leg? Or is he just placed to see me? No. Is that a lizard on his leg? I thought, no, it can't be real. But then it moved. I was like, oh, it's real. Anyway, so long story cut short, I went over to him and I said, oh, you know, can I take a photo of your lizard? Why does this all sound very innuendo? Hey, Carol B. Good to see you, Carol. So I said, can I take a photo of your lizard? And he started chatting to me. He's a really, really nice man. And this lizard was so cute. And then, I said, I'm facing my fears, because I'm normally quite scared of like things like this. But he's got such a cheeky little face. The lizard, not the man. And he said, would you like to stroke him? And I was like, oh no, I'm a bit scared. He might bite me. And he's like, no, honestly, he won't bite you. So old Laura would have been like, no, thank you, goodbye. But new, powerful, strong fighter Laura, living up to my Leo nature, I said, go on then, I'll stroke him. And I went like that, like, and I filmed it. But yeah, very spiky. He said to me to do it both ways. God, this sounds terrible.
Stroke it both ways, because you weren't stroking it the right way.
Stroke my lizard. And I said, okay. And so I went like this, and it was quite soft. But when you go, God, and when you stroke upwards, it felt really hard and spiky. Honestly, have you ever stroked a lizard? Have you stroked a lizard?
Yeah, my mate used to have them. And
did you notice one way feels nice and soft, and one's prickly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scales go one way, like those.
That's right.
Like those cushions.
That's right. But I felt really proud of myself. I said to the man, I was like, I can't believe I've just done that. I can't believe I've stroked your lizard. But anyway, but no, seriously, 2 fears in 1 week. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Well done for everything. Thank you, Georgia. I appreciate that. Carol B's in her jammies. I love it when people say they're jammies. I always say me jammers. But I do like jammies. You're doing great. Hate this heat too. I'm a winter girl for sure. Me too. Me too. And you say about the night time with the light. Every bloody morning, like, it's ridiculous. I'm waking up. I don't know how you don't wake up. You're gone. Yes. But
I'm practically dead when I'm asleep.
You are, yeah. I literally have been woken up by the light coming through our curtains. And it's really annoying. If there's not like darkness, I can't sleep very well. And it wakes me up, and I really struggle to get back to sleep. And it's just too hot and clammy and just meh. Do you remember the man who had oh my God, yeah, the man who had the owls in the street? I remember him. Do you remember the owl man?
The owl man, yeah.
Do ya?
Yeah, he used to be down the high street all the time.
He was an older man with owls. Yeah. Funnily enough, because he was the owl man.
Him and the clown were the two that were always down there.
No, please don't. Don't mention the clown. It freaks me out. I'm so sorry. I know people love that. Basically, there's this man. He's a clown.
And that's the end of the story, really.
Thanks, sorry, I'm so sorry.
As a man, he's a clown.
God.
And you're scared of him.
No, I'm really scared of him. He's really scary.
He's been down there for years.
Yeah, he's really scary.
No, he hasn't been down there for a long, long time. The bloke with the sand dog. That you used to think was real.
I did think them sand dogs are real.
That had really made it out of sand.
I think that's so clever, but he didn't. They were all like
stuck together.
Yeah. Yeah, I was fooled. And there was another one, Penny Pinching Steve. Was it Penny Pink?
No, Penny Picker.
Penny Picker.
You have to pinch a lot of pennies to become wealthy.
Penny Pinching Steve. This is why I don't do live shows. Yeah, penny pinching.
No, Penny Picker. He just used to pick up all the pennies in the high street.
Yeah, but I think he done it for charity, apparently.
Well, he had a bucket, like a charity bucket. Like, those
little fella.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, I felt sorry for him.
People used to chuck pennies.
People were horrible to I was never horrible to him, but people were horrible to him. They used to throw him at him, and I mean, it is a little bit weird.
But then he's laughing because he gets all the pennies, even if they're thrown at him. Yeah,
true. But yeah, we've had a few characters, but the clown man, he was a man who's a clown. But no, do you know Lee? You'll know. What's his name? That clown man. He's got...
The Great Clowno.
It's called Great Clowno. Amjad says he's drinking Coke instead of Pepsi Max tonight. Ooh. He's a... this is about 5... Hold on, sorry, I missed that. Do you remember the man who had the house? Oh, yeah, I just read that, sorry. Had to 5 to 10 years ago. I know him personally, funny enough, the clown man. Oh, no! His name, that's it, Salvo. Salvo the clown.
He's always down there.
Cat Boo, hello, lovely, how are you? I have an infectious laugh, apparently. Oh, God.
You can't even look at a clown man.
No. So, he writes a lot about Southend history. We have nicknames for our neighbours, if only they knew. Trust me, I do as well. Not for your neighbours, my neighbours. Lee, I'm so sorry. I don't want to cause offence, but he just scares me.
But a lot of people are scared of clowns.
Yeah, I think clowns is quite a common phobia. Out of all my other phobias, a clown is quite common. But he's probably a lovely man. But he just terrifies me.
Because he's a clown. Anybody dressed as a clown.
Yeah, and he just sits there, dressed as a clown.
Well, he probably does clown things as well, but
he does performances. But and he's holding them balloons and that. I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah, but clowns are scary.
Likes him. My dad.
Yeah.
My dad likes him. My dad used to work at the hospital. He was a volunteer. He used to help people say what bits they had to, what areas they would go into and stuff. Like reception-y kind of help thing. And I think once Salvo had been attacked. Not by me. I didn't do it.
Well, wouldn't need hospital after that.
No. Right, I'm hard. No, but he'd been attacked, and so he'd gone in. And my dad sort of looked after him and told him where, what bit to go to. And he said he was a really nice man. But he does scare me. I can't help it. I'm scared of clowns.
A lot of people are.
I remember doing a live stream ages ago. I think he was on there. And I was filming as I was walking live. And I was like, oh, it's the clown. Yeah, I've always been frightened of clowns. I don't know. It's weird.
I never watched it.
No, I've never watched it. I could not watch it. Couldn't do it. He's a scary clown. He's scarier than Salvo.
Well, of course, because he kills people.
Oh, Salvo?
No, it.
Oh, the King. Stephen King clown,
certain Salvo's not killing people in the high street.
No. But the one in the book does.
Yeah.
He murders them with a balloon.
Well, it doesn't kill them with the balloon, but he gets their attention with the balloon.
Oh, I thought he killed him with the red balloon. Like he suffocated him or something. No.
You'd have to be pretty stupid to be chased down by.
I've never watched the film or read the book, so I don't know. Bizarre conversations we have of an evening. But it's nice that he's a good man. It's nice that he does stuff for charity. I can't help being scared of him. Oh my. Great 3 days. Went to Blackpool. Very lovely and very hot. I've never been to Blackpool.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, no offence. My missus hates clowns too. Oh, that's all right. I was like, oh no. You know me. I say what I think. I can't help it. I've got no filter. We call the woman behind us Slammy Binny. She's so loud with her bin first thing in the morning. Slammy Binny. That is funny. Slammy Binny. I mean, I'm trying to think. Our neighbours next door are lovely. They're a family, and there's mum and dad, 2 girls, like the daughters. Or have they got 3? No, they've got 2. 2 daughters. And they are lovely. They're so quiet. Like, you literally...
We wouldn't even know they were there.
Yeah, for about 3 months when they moved in, we never saw them or heard them, and I was thinking, are they actually are they ghosts? But they're really they're really lovely people. The couple next door are okay. I don't really talk to them or anything, but they've got 2 dogs who bark quite a lot. Well, dog bark, obviously. And so, of course, when I try and film ASMR videos in the quiet, relaxing sounds, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what dogs do.
Yeah. But yeah, Pennywise, that's it. Pennywise the clown.
Don't
no,
like him.
I'm not doing it.
He's not one for you.
I'm not doing it. We've all got. What's everyone scared of then? What are your phobias? My mum's phobia is main phobia is birds, pigeons especially. And I grew up with watching my mum just terrified of pigeons and anything that flies. Which I've got that as well. To be fair, I'm a bit better than her because I can walk past a pigeon now. Even a group of pigeons, actually, I can walk past. But it's only when they start flapping the wings that I freak out. Kate, hello. Are you still going to be doing tarot readings? I would love to book one. Oh, yes, Kate. Extra money is always welcome for me. So I do sell tarot card readings. £5. Not too bad, actually. It's quite a good offer. £5, 3 cards.
Especially people have been very happy with them.
Thank you. A very good salesperson there. People have been very happy with them. They have, actually.
Yeah.
I love it when people reply and say, God, that's spot on. How did you even know that? I was like, well, I'm doing your tarot card. But, yeah. Give me an email, linkslaura123@gmail.com, or message me on any of my socials if you follow me on there. And we can sort something out. But, yeah, I loved it. I love doing tarot cards, actually. I've actually ordered some new tarot cards from Temu. Yeah. They're in that next order. The fairy.
I think you've got 2 sets to do still. You've got the moon
tarot and fairy ones. So there you go.
But you've got to get used to them cards first.
Yeah, no, I can't do them straight away. I want to kind of get a feel for them first. But I've always, well, not always, but since I was about, don't know, late teens, I was into tarot. So it's a long old time. Because I'm old. Bees. Oh, I was thinking bees. What? Oh, phobias.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm scared of any insects. I'm terrified of them. And I do love all God's creatures. However, insects terrify me. And unfortunately, if they come in the house, they're going to get the spray. We do try and get them out the back door first. But it sounds dodgy as well. But if they're not going, then the spray is going to be on them. I can't help it. I'm terrified of them. The buzz, the sound of the buzz, just...
that sends you over.
I can't bear it. I cannot bear it. I'm so scared of falling, like bungee jumping out of a plane. Oh, yeah, no, thank you. I don't like heights, so I'd never be doing that one. It's really weird, isn't it, though, with that? Because some people are adrenaline junkies and they just live for it, don't they? They love it.
Because I'd quite happily do that.
Well, you'd jump out of a plane, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stretch my legs, sorry. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I mean, even if I wasn't frightened of heights, I wouldn't want to do that. It's just weird. I don't know why you'd want to do that. The adrenaline of it.
And just so I've done it.
When I was a kid, my dad ran a pub. The loft of the pub had a skylight. It was left open and about 300 pigeons nested in there. You could hear them cooing behind the ceiling. I've hated them ever since. Oh, I'm not surprised. That's awful.
You'd hate that.
My mum. Yeah, that is quite terrifying. Danu, hello, evening all, evening. You sound like an old UK copper. Evening all.
Hello.
I don't think police say that anymore, do they really?
Hello.
Hello, or evening all.
Yeah.
Evening all. Do you remember hello?
I do remember.
I liked Hello. Does anyone else remember Hello Hello? Old UK sitcoms. Da 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 da. Ah, Renee.
Very good.
Renee. Oh. I don't think I could ever bungee jump for a cool million, and I wouldn't do it for money either. Honestly, if you offered me £1 million, I wouldn't do it. When I was younger, I was scared of school. Oh, me too, Cat Boo. Well, not scared of it, I just hated it.
Didn't like it.
Just didn't want to be there, so I used to just walk out. Just get home.
But you don't encourage that behaviour.
No, I do not encourage that behaviour. Make sure, kids, you get a good education. To be fair, like I did enjoy school. Junior school I loved. And the first few years of high school I really loved as well. I was always there. Then it went a bit wrong. I got bullied, so I didn't want to go in. And I used to just feel very claustrophobic in my classes. Like if I wasn't enjoying a lesson, I used to feel kind of trapped. I just thought, I don't want to be here. So I just used to get up, get my bag and walk out. Come home. It's not good. Don't do that, kids. Nothing to see here. Move along. You're in Norfolk. Hello to you in Norfolk. I'm from Essex. Southend. You can probably tell by my accent. Oh, sorry, my email. minxlaura123 at gmail.com. That is my email, or as I say, if you're on my Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, just DM me, Kate. Twitter is at minxlaura123. Instagram is minxlaura123. So, yeah, come and message me. Primary school discos are... Do you know what? I only ever went to one school disco, and it was awful. It was at high school. Did you ever have a school disco?
Yeah, we have every
Did
year.
you?
Yeah.
No, I never went to any apart from one, and it was awful. No one asked me to dance apart from this really... Sorry, I'm not be horrible. But you know when you get that kid that no one really likes? It was him. And he was the only... He was smaller than me, and I'm small, right? I'm 4'11", and I was smaller as a teenager. And he was the only one that asked me to dance, and all my friends laughed. I went, ha, 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 ha. And I had to turn him down because I was like, oh no. But then I felt really bad. I felt nasty. I did feel nasty because it took him a lot of courage to ask me to dance. But I also had a load of gaggling girls taking the mix. I couldn't have done it. I'd have done it now. I'd have gone, yeah, come on, Freddie. That was his name, Freddie.
Come on, Freddie.
He's probably right stud now. He's probably like this hunky dude.
You missed out.
No, I don't think he is. Well, I know he isn't because I've had a look on Facebook. You know when you look up old school friends? Or not even friends. Like people just from... No, people from school.
Yeah.
I like looking up to see if they've aged. Because
really.
No, whenever I see people from school in the street or in shops now and again, they go, God, you don't look any different. I'm like, oh, thanks, same hairstyle. But they really look old. And I'm like, jeez. But yeah, Freddie's not a hunk. God, poor Freddie.
Freddie's watching you, did you know that?
Freddie's married though, to be fair. He got himself a lady. He's married, so good luck to Freddie. Yeah.
Somebody danced with him
eventually. God. Oh, I'm so cruel. Nice, but cruel. Hated school. It was a long time ago since I was at school. I left before you were born. You left in 1980. When did I... I started high school in 1991, I think, or 91. So, Eastwood High School. Huh?
I wasn't even born.
You weren't even born, no.
1980.
You were born 86. I was born 79. I'm 44 in August. That's scary, isn't it? To be fair, it's not. You know, my big thing was hitting 40. I was terrified. I was like, I don't want to be 40. And now I'm like, 43. It's not really... I'm not really any different. I think I'm more confident and comfortable in myself in my 40s than I ever was in a way. You know, I might have appeared confident, but inside I wasn't. But now I'm actually happy with who I am as a person. God, that's deep. Sorry. 1964. Hey, look, I always think age is nothing but a number. You know, I've got friends that are older than me, younger than me, and I think, you know, you're just who you are. I don't think you have to be a certain... You know, like, dress how you want to be, you know, like, just be you. All age is good. 79, a 44th is soon, says Danu. Yeah, August the 3rd, I will be 44. Don't really know what to do for my birthday. And I think we don't do anything wild, but like, I don't know. We do something. Have a little party. We'll get a cake.
We'll have a party.
I just want a cake.
We'll just have a cake and a party.
Just sit here and I suggested a book reading party where we both just sit and read books, but that's a bit antisocial, isn't it?
It's not really a party, is it?
It is for me.
It's just sitting there quietly.
Lovely. With a bit of cake. I'm getting old, aren't I? Cake. I do love cake. I'm going to be on here another 5 minutes and I'm going to head off, by the way. So if you've got any questions you want to get in, do it now. I do want to read. I don't know if you're watching anything. You got anything planned?
I'm just playing Total War.
You're playing with your game? That sounded really weird. You're playing with your game. So he's playing, I'm reading. No editing tonight.
No editing, read.
That's tomorrow.
Just read.
Edit and read tomorrow. The older we get, the more we know ourselves, the less others' opinions matter. I agree with that, LMCC. Hence what I was saying before about, going out in a dress, going out in shorts. I just wouldn't have done that before, but now I'm just like, I don't care. If people look at me and think, oh, she's fat, she's ugly, or look at her white pasty legs. God, I really put myself down here. She's a state. At least they think, well, she don't give a damn. She's comfortable in her skin. I'm not, but...
Would you rather look cool or feel cool?
No, I'd rather feel cool. I felt so much cooler with, like, a dress on. I felt a breeze up my legs. I didn't feel so sticky. Seriously, when I wear leggings, it makes my legs hot.
Yeah, go.
Get a nice breeze up there. Oh, God. Go see the new Indiana Jones for your birthday, says Carol B. No! That's Nathan's thing, ain't my thing. I don't know. Do you know what? To be fair, I've never seen Indiana Jones. I don't know if I'd like it or not. I like your Lego set of Indiana Jones, but I don't know about the film. But no, I'd like to see the what's it called, Barbie film. No, he's not keen. No, I'm gonna have to wait till it comes on TV, ain't I? Exactly, Faye. Ventilation is a must. I agree. Remember the primary school assemblies from year 1 to 5 when you sit on their floor, and the year 6 sit on benches? Those are the days. Oh, I used to. I don't care anymore. Good on you, Lee. I used to go to assemblies, and junior school assemblies were weird. We had this teacher called Mrs. Rubidge, and she'd play the piano and sing the hymns. But she was so bad at playing the piano. Like, I'm not being horrible, I'm just being blunt, right? She was out of tune. She could never... And we all used to sit there and giggle because she just couldn't... She didn't sing very well, and her piano playing was terrible. So we had that every bloody morning. And at Prittlewell, at my high school, we just... I think we just sort of sat there and zoned out for like 20 minutes. They'd sometimes have like a vicar come in, have a chat. But being, Jewish, I tried to kind of shut it out. Even though at that age I wasn't really into religion or anything, but I was more atheist, really. I didn't want to know anything. But yeah, he used to go. To be fair, though, he was a nice man. He was a nice vicar. He was called Father Mason. I think he died. Yeah, he was a nice man, he was. He was a nice man. I still picture his face. But, I think junior school was more fun. And we used to do, like, class assemblies and, do little plays and stuff. Good times. Good memories of assemblies. Have a lovely weekend, Lee. And thank you for being here. Faye says being commando is even better. Oh, no. I can't do that. I don't get how people go out without underwear. Sorry if you do, and that's up to you. But I'm just like, oh, no. What was if there was a big, gust of wind? Everyone had to see what you got. No, I've got to have my big knickers on. That's that. My niece was telling me her school has an anxiety room. You can leave the class whenever you want. Oh, God. That would have been around when I was there.
Constantly.
I'd have been in there. Miss, I've got anxiety. I'm going in. I'd have lived... Well, I used to live in the sick room.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that? I think I told you, all my stories. Again and again. For 11 years. Yeah, we used to have our little sick room with the nurse, and you'd have to go at the reception, say what was wrong with you, and they didn't even ask. They were just like, just saw my face and went, yeah, just go in.
What's wrong with it? Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's Laura.
Oh, it's
yeah,
Laura.
That's fine.
It doesn't matter what's wrong with
just go in
you.
there.
Just got something.
I was always sitting in there, and I used to take my magazine in my bag and just sit and chill out for like a couple of hours in the sick room on my own, and quite enjoyed it until someone had come in and like be sick, literally, and then I'd be like, oh, I'm better now, I'm off. It's a true story. As soon as anyone would throw up, I'll be out.
That's it, you're gone.
Bye. Never been revealed by the wind. Good. I'm pleased. Sass Lass. I've been wearing loose dresses this week with cycling shorts. Yes. From Primary underneath. More confidence stops the chafing. Primark. I get you. No, me too. I have been wearing cycling shorts with my dresses, and I tell you now, it's a God save, isn't it?
Godsend.
Did I say God save?
Yeah.
God save.
The king.
It's a godsend and a God save. God helped us. Yeah, whenever I used to wear dresses without the short thing, I'd have like the chub rub, as we call it, and it was so sore. But I never understood this. I don't have any horrible. My mum's obviously bigger than me, but she never gets chub rub. Like her thighs are bigger than my thighs. And I used to think, well, why is she not getting it? And she wears skirts all the time, and I am. But I think it's because I'm not being horrible, but I walk a lot, and she doesn't really. Like, she drives everywhere. So maybe it's that. I don't think it's the size of the thighs. I think it's if you're sort of rubbing them against each other, I assume. But I tell you, yeah, wearing shorts has really helped me out. I'm not getting the chub rub. Chub rub. Hashtag chub rub. But anyway, on that note of chub rubs, I'm going to go. As I say, I'm just going to have a read of Chasing Lucky by Jen Bennett. My hay fever is getting terrible. I just went out in the garden a little while ago, and it's got worse within like half an hour. Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Nice to see you. You can get that cream for chub rub, stop the friction. Yeah, but I don't need it anymore, Faye, because I've got the cycling shorts. They're marvellous. You don't see them under the dress, but they stop any issues. Anyway, tomorrow's video will be on in the afternoon. It's going to be a vlog, one of my Spend a Day with Me vlogs, so I hope you'll enjoy that. Also, there'll be a new ASMR video tomorrow on the other channel, Minxlaw123 ASMR. Check it out. Social media, you know all that stuff as well, but yeah, Minxlaw123 is Twitter. Instagram as well, Minxlaw123. The only one's different is TikTok. She's at Minxlaw123 ASMR. My latest video on there is of a seagull. He said a squirrel. A seagull.
Oh, I know the one.
Drinking the coffee and eating a biscuit outside Costa.
For free. Living life for free.
So, I mean, for entertainment like that, you've got to check out my TikTok. The Southend Seagull. Thank you. I'm pleased you love my vlogs. I love doing my vlogs. Normally I would weekend vlog, but I'm having a break this weekend. I'm not vlogging.
We haven't actually got much planned. We're just going to have a fairly chilled weekend.
What the main thing for me on my weekend is resting my leg up.
Resting your leg up.
This leg is staying up.
Yeah.
Or both legs are staying up.
We're going to go in the loft for a bit.
Yep. Have a little sort out in there. I need to sort out the spare room.
You might do a short because we're going to replant the plants. So maybe just do a little short for that.
A little short. Yeah, I don't mind doing little shorts. Yeah. And I do need to do some ASMR videos.
You've got to do a short with Lego Man.
Yeah, we've got our Lego Man. Your Lego Man.
He's going to go upstairs.
Yeah. So a few little shorts, a little bit of filming.
But nothing.
But not an actual spend the weekend with me vlog. But I'll do them next week. Have a good read. Thank you. I hope it's a good book. I hate having like reading slumps. Because reading is my hobby and like my main hobby. And without it, I'm a bit like, So hopefully this one will be good. Anyway, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, give it a big old thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Oh, that would be awesome. Sorry about that. Good to have some proper time off, Laura. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you. You too. Hope everyone has a lovely weekend. Are we going to see the Lego village in the loft? So in vlogs, I've been showing bits and pieces. But I do need to do a more updated one.
Yeah, mine won't be shown until I've actually finished the last bit.
Yeah, yours is going to look cool. I mean, mine looks cool.
I've still got to get another table.
I need another table.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saving for. My next table.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just get the sets on it. It's good. I do love our Lego. It's a nice little hobby. It's fun. But yes, you will be seeing it is the answer to that. There will be Lego. But listen, everyone, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Has it been a show? Kind of. Hope I made you laugh about clowns and stuff. He's a man. He's a clown. And I'll see you in the next video. Lots of love. Take care. Peace out. Bye.